like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Cricket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop. Until you get your mouth off LDBC. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yeah, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
All right, you guys. So like, share, subscribe. Appreciate everybody that's going to tap into this video, man. If y'all haven't subscribed, do so after you hit the subscribe button. Hit that bell icon. After you hit that bell icon, it's going to say all. You're going to click that all button. That way y'all get all the updates when I release the video content on the channel, man. And if y'all can hear me, press 2 in the comment section real quick, man. Let me get a mic check real quick. Press 2 if y'all can hear me, man. That like button as y'all come on in. I want to talk to y'all about something I seen on the Brother Urban Politicians TV. Salute to him. Saw him do a video about this the other day, man. And I had seen this, but I hadn't did a video about it. But, you know, him doing a video about this inspired me to kind of talk about this too a little bit because, you know, I do kind of feel a way about this situation. Y'all can hear me? All right, good. Let's get it. So basically, here's the situation, you guys. For everybody that wants to know what's going on. Here's the situation, man. The situation is this, y'all. The situation is Dr. Umar Johnson has people upset in certain circles. He upsets a lot of people in different circles based off the things that he say. You know, do I think that he have evil intentions? No, I don't. But some of the stuff he say, people say he just making this shit up or he just saying stuff that don't make no sense. Or saying stuff that just, you know, is factually not true. You know what I'm saying? We've said some things on this channel referring to things he said about the Diddy case and stuff like that that just was not factually true. But former NBA star Lou Williams, he want them hands with Dr. Umar Johnson. He said he want to, you know what I'm saying? He said he want to fight Umar. Now, he's saying he want to fight Umar Johnson because if you guys don't remember, Dr. Umar Johnson has said some very, you know, he has said some disrespectful things to the wife of the late great Kobe Bryant about her, and you know about their personal family business that really nobody knows on the outside except for the people that's on the inside of that family. And I did think Umar was out of pocket saying that stuff about Kobe's wife because he don't know what the hell she doing or what the hell she got going on with her personal finances. You know what I'm saying? So him saying that was out of pocket what he said. Now he did an interview with my brother Art of Dialogue. Shout out to Art of Dialogue. He always do great interviews. But Umar was wrong. And then Umar's made statements in the past about Kobe Bryant and how he thought Kobe Bryant passed away and blah, 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 right? A lot of stuff that he said is just unfounded accusations. It's just his thoughts. But sometimes people say he say it as if it's factual or real information that really did happen. Well, Lou Williams tired of the disrespect. Now, Lou Williams is a guy who used to play with Kobe Bryant in his last years in the NBA. And Lou Williams played with him with the Lakers. And, you know, Lou Williams got to know Kobe. Him and Kobe was real tight, you know what I'm saying, on that team. And, you know, like I said, Lou was spending every single day with Kobe. So, he knew how Kobe moved. He knew how Kobe was cut. He knew how Kobe was built. Well, Umar, like I said before, he been saying all these different things about just the way that, you know, Kobe Bryant passed away. He been talking about Kobe Bryant's wife and what she ain't been doing when, real talk, Umar, you don't know her finances. And then Umar had people that was going in on him because people are talking about Umar in the school. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so Umar is critical about everybody else, relationship and everything else. But then people are saying when people are critical of him, then he gets upset and shuts you down when people are critical of him. Now, let me get to this, right? Play y'all what Lou Williams had to say so everybody can see what's going on. I understand why some of these guys aren't more socially active, but I'm telling you right now that hip hop is so far removed, mainstream hip hop is so far removed from anything that we can rely on in any of these situations that it doesn't make any sense to even really entertain the conversation. I got you. We bring that up because Dr. Umar talk about it a lot. I know that you like best friends with Dr. Umar. So never met him. Oh, you not met Dr. Umar? Never met him before. But I'll tell you why I love Dr. Umar. Yeah. I love him. The guy next to you don't like him. You don't like him? No, I want to fade. You want to fade with Dr. Umar? I want to fade. Okay, talk to them. Absolutely, I want to fade. It's not even a deep thing. You know, a lot of people look at Kobe Bryant is like an idea because they never met him, never been around him, so you just feel free to say what the fuck you want to say about him. That's my partner. I spent real time with dog. You see what I'm saying? So when you say the government killed him on the conspiracy, like, no, I know the pilot too, nigga. Like, I'm connected to that. Right. You understand what I'm saying? And so when you just blurt out shit like that, that's a personal, that's different for me. So everything you say after that, I don't respect none of it. You playing games. Do you think that Dr. Umar is sincere in the things that he says? Probably to him. He probably done convinced himself that some of that shit is the truth. And that's cool. It's a lane for everybody. Pop your shit. I have a singular issue with Dr. Umar. I get it. And so everything after that, even if it's some shit I agree with, I feel like this motherfucker, like, I might even agree. I might like, but he'll never get the benefit of the doubt from me simply because of what he said about my homie. Yeah. So that's very important because, like, I don't really take Dr. Umar seriously. Me neither. Me neither. So, and Umar, you know, he always talks about how the athletes and people are not supporting him with the school and stuff like that. But you got a guy like Lou Williams who played with Kobe, who was with Kobe every single day, who's saying that this dude is just talking malarkey. Like, he just coming out here just saying anything and really being disrespectful about the situation. You know what I'm saying? So Lou Williams said something that I've heard a lot of people say in these circles. Like, they don't even take Umar serious. They think he's a joke. You know what I'm saying? And they say that he just comes out and just says shit and tries to sound smart and intelligent saying stuff. And a lot of people run with that stuff that he say. And so, like I said before, like, you know, I have seen Umar say some stuff that was questionable, especially at first surrounding the Diddy, the Diddy case. Like, that, it was obvious what the Diddy case is about. That Cassie tape had a lot to do with the Diddy indictment. It's right there in the paperwork. Victim 1. It talks about everything that happened in that tape. It talks about in the racketeering, the beatings. It talks about the kidnapping. It talks about the coercion and all these other things, you know. But if you went back and listened to what Umar originally said about the indictment, you're just like, huh? But then with the situation with Kobe Bryant, Dr. Umar respectfully was saying all of these different things about Kobe Bryant that was unfounded about Kobe Bryant and his passing away. And that really made a lot of people around Kobe Bryant who was cool with Kobe upset. Now, Lou Williams, the only one who stood on business and said something publicly. I've heard many people say this stuff privately. About Umar Johnson. But Lou Williams was the first one that said something publicly about that situation with Kobe. So he's saying that he really got smoked with Umar. Like he really want to see this dude based off of what he said. Now, also, like I told y'all, you know, he didn't mention Vanessa in that, but Umar was saying a lot of stuff about Kobe Bryant's wife. And it's like, yo, how you know what Kobe Bryant's wife doing and she ain't doing for the family? Kobe Bryant's wife rarely talk about anything in the public. So how we know outside of rumors and allegations that are unfounded what Vanessa Bryant got going on? She not a public person. It's a private situation. You understand what I'm saying? And so these are the different things that I think that we got to look at and talk about. Because Umar was speaking about the funeral with Kobe Bryant's father and what Vanessa need to do with her money. He don't. Let's be honest. Umar don't know what Vanessa been doing or haven't been doing. So for him to say that, that was out of pocket too. So I understand why Lou Williams was so upset. Because Lou looking at it like, bro, you ain't even know this dude. You sitting out here just talking like you know this nigga, you know what happened to him and know what was going on. Like, and then Lou Williams mentioned, he said, I know the pilot too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, people was making accusations about the pilot and all this other stuff. I'm not saying that was Umar. I'm saying people was doing that. And so Lou, that made him feel away because he like, yo, man, Lou Williams knew the people that was directly in that situation, personally. So when he hears something about his homie that he feel like, and he know that's incorrect factually, but they saying Umar going on interviews saying this stuff like it's facts. You know what I'm saying? Umar got dudes that want to see him about that. You know what I mean? He got dudes that want to see him about that. Now, I see some people in the comment section talking about Lou Williams in a situation with what's the girl's name? What's the white girl name, man? That he do the show with Michelle Beadle, where Michelle Beadle said the N-word on live. I feel like Lou Williams should have went hard on her for that and really should have gave her the smoke for that. Now, somebody says something with Sarah Spain. I don't know what happened with Sarah Spain. I got to look that up. But I did see the situation with Michelle Beadle, crazy ass, and she should have been off TV as soon as she said that. In fact, if I was Lou Will, I would have refused to work with her. She wouldn't have got no pass from me. Ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? But Lou Will, he is, feeling away about Umar. And I'm going to tell y'all something. He the only one that said this publicly. What a lot of people been saying privately about Umar Johnson. I want to fade.
You want to fade with Dr. Umar?
I want to fade.
Okay, talk to us. Okay.
Absolutely, I want to fade. It's not even a deep thing. A lot of people look at Kobe Bryant as like an idea because they never met him, never been around him. So you just feel free to say what the fuck you want to say about him. That's my partner. Right. I spent real time with dog. You see what I'm saying? So when you say the government killed him on the conspiracy, like, no, I know the pilot too, nigga. Like, I'm connected to that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And so when you just blurt out shit like that, that's a personal, that's different for me. So everything you say after that, I don't respect none of it. You playing games.
Do you think that Dr. Umar is sincere in the things that he says?
Probably to him. He probably done convinced himself that some of that shit is the truth. And that's cool. That's cool. Excuse me, sir. How you gonna tell a nigga something talking about just because he from Philly? Nigga, Kobe wasn't in Philly. Nigga, Kobe was in L.A. What is you talking about? Talking about you talking about some he from Philly. We all know Kobe's family, his wife's family. Dr. Umar's on point this time. What are you talking about? You don't know about that man's family. You know rumors and allegations, man. What are you talking about? Kobe Bryant lived in L.A. with his wife. What is y'all talking about? You're not making no sense whatsoever, the things that you saying. So you just need to be quiet too, talking about Umar's on point. How he on point? And he's sitting over there talking about the girl finances, and he don't know what the hell that girl doing. Because she don't talk. What is he? He her accountant? Is Umar Johnson Vanessa Bryant's accountant? Answer the question. Answer the question. Is he her accountant? He always go in on black folks for not marrying black women, but Umar Johnson ain't married. Is Umar married? That's all I'm saying. So again, you sit up there and he said all that stuff about how Kobe passed away and all this other stuff he was sitting up there talking about like it was facts. That shit wasn't facts. That was his thoughts. But the way he was saying it was like it was facts. That's why Lou Williams and all these NBA players don't respect Umar. That's the reason why these dudes don't support Umar. I've heard this numerous times behind the scenes from many guys. They just say Umar be out here saying shit. And people think he's intelligent because of the way he talk. Some of the stuff he be saying, people agree with. But they don't want to rock with him because he be saying some shit they know that just ain't true. So that's what Lou Williams was talking about. How you gonna tell a nigga who played with this nigga? Like I told y'all, when you play pro basketball, you know these dudes that's on your team better than they family know them. You don't spend the most time with them. When you with people every day on the road, roommates, teammates, Man, you know a whole lot about, you know more about these people than their families know. So, like I said before, a lot of y'all just don't understand that, man. That part really ticked me off right there. And the fact that Umar came out and said all that stuff he said about Kobe, said all that stuff that he said about, again, you know what I'm saying? To the person who said him and Kobe were not homies, who you talking about? Him and Kobe were not homies. What you talking about? What you talking about? Lou Williams and Kobe were close. What you talking about? Lou Williams and Kobe played with the Lakers in Kobe's last years in the league. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You guys don't make no sense. You're saying that Kobe lived in, oh, what are you talking about? You don't know Lou Williams, man. You're blocked. Yeah, how you gonna tell me about Lou Williams' relationship with Kobe Bryant? You don't know. You don't even know. You ain't never been around Kobe. Lou Williams been around Kobe every single day. That nigga played with Kobe Bryant with the Lakers. I'm telling you about this shit. What are y'all talking about? You come in here trolling and shit like it's clowns like this that's running around the internet that don't know nothing. But you gonna take what Umar Johnson say? Umar Johnson ain't had no relationship with Kobe Bryant. Period. Y'all people's crazy as hell, man. Something wrong with y'all, man.
Absolutely, I want to say it's not even a deep thing. You know, a lot of people look at Kobe Bryant as like an idea because they never met him, never been around him. So you just feel free to say what the fuck you want to say.
Let me repeat that again. You heard what he just said? What he just said was right.
You know, a lot of people look at Kobe Bryant is like an idea because they never met him, never been around him. So you just feel free to say what the fuck you want to say about.
Same thing about Vanessa Bryant. It's an idea to these people. That nigga ain't never been around no Vanessa Bryant. How he gonna say what Vanessa Bryant doing with her finances? And he that nigga ain't her accountant. So what is he talking about? Nigga, is you her accountant? Who died and made you her accountant? Come on, bro.
You know, a lot of people look at Kobe Bryant is like an idea because they never met him, never been around him. So you just feel free to say what the fuck you want to say about him. That's my partner. I spent real time with dog. You see what I'm saying? So when you say the government killed him on a conspiracy, like, no, I know the pilot too, nigga. Like, I'm connected to that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And so when you just blurt out shit like that, that's a personal, that's different for me. So everything you say after that, I don't respect none of it. You playing games.
Do you think that Dr. Umar is sincere in the things that he says?
Probably to him. He probably done convinced himself that some of that shit is the truth. And that's cool. That's cool. It's a lane for everybody. Pop your shit. I have a singular issue with Dr. Umar.
I get it.
And so everything after that, even if it's some shit I agree with, I feel like this motherfucker, like, I might even agree. I might like, but he'll never get the benefit of the doubt from me simply because of what he said about my homie.
Yeah. So that's very important because, like, I don't really take Dr. Umar seriously.
Me neither.
Me neither. I mean, it's like, to me.
So that's the situation right there, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Lou Williams said he want to see him with them hands. You know what I'm saying? And again, man, you know what I'm saying? You guys definitely let me know what y'all think, man. You know, like, share, subscribe. Lou Williams, he said he want to see Dr. Umar with them hands. He said Dr. Umar out here lying and shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm gone.